beautiful. Let me show y'all. Looks like it's just me out here. Me and the beach. And the dirty beach today. It's so dirty. I hope to like pay somebody to clean it. It's not right. It's not right, but the waves are right. So I'm right. I'm so sleepy. I could take a nap, but I won't because I won't do that. I'm the only one out here, so we don't want to do that. It's beautiful. Okay, can I lay back though? Can we just get some? I got this big old blanket. It's like I'm not committing to the beach. Like I gotta commit. Like you're out on the beach, lay down. Let's lay down. Y'all get ocean, ocean, ocean. This feels like commit, commit. Okay. You're good. You see what I'm doing? I'm at the beach, the ocean side, and I'm enjoying it very much. So it's Beverly, no, Empress, hey, both of you, hey, Empress Sorry. Greetings, God, as you're looking for you. Well, thank you. I love you so much. Isn't it beautiful, man? Here, yeah, I'm going to put y'all on something. We are going to enjoy the beach together. Because the sound is so powerful. I hope you're well. I'm sleepy, y'all. I would love to nap, but we don't want to do that. Not a good thing. Oops. That's the water. So, I hope you're well. I hope everything is beautiful. It is very sunny. Very nice. I don't think you know how tired you really are until you go to the beach. Then you be like, oh, yes, I'm tired. Oh, I need rest. I should rest. So we'll have an ocean meditation. Enjoy. I don't have anything to prop you up on. Maybe I do. Hold on. All right, y'all. This ain't working out. This ain't working out. But the hair's wet and I should get it some. Allow it to do what it do. So it's coming so far. It's beautiful. Let's get some hair. Enjoy the night. funk, but you don't really know it, but you kind of do. The best thing you can do, if you can do it, when you're in that situation, is you have to force yourself to leave. Force yourself to get out of the house. I mean, I talk myself through this one. Yes, you could lay in the bed. Yes, you could scroll on your YouTube or whatever. Yes, you could, but it's sunny. It's beautiful. Get out. Nothing in me felt like getting out. Not one thing, not one part of me felt like getting out. But I'm out, and I'll be honest, I'm happy. I don't know if I'm happy about out. I'm out and I'm happy, but I think I might even still feel like that I should go. So now, once you get out, force yourself to stay out longer than you want to. Because when you feel those feelings, the spirit really moving through you. It's change moving through you. It's rebirthing further moving through you. It's like after you rebirth yourself, there is the afterbirth too. And sometimes it takes a little while. So you're still birthing and you're still, so you're still birthing. So you still have to push yourself, because the void is such a funny place to be. My definition of the void is not quite where you used to be and not quite where you're going to be. So you're in that in-between some people say states. And that is when you feel something and nothing all at the same exact time. Let's try to catch that butterfly for y'all. Something and nothing all at the same exact time. And you're trying to decipher the feeling, like, okay, what do I want, What am I feeling? What do I need? How do I honor the feelings without also being trapped in the feelings or being stagnant in the feelings? Sometimes you do have to go past. You can say, oh, I'm going to honor that I want to be in the house for 3 days, even though it's sunny and beautiful. You could say to yourself, hey, I'm honoring my feelings, but there's a time sometimes when it's not honoring your feelings, but staying in your comfort, that it's not pushing you to the newness. That's why you're having that weird feeling anyway, you know what I'm saying? Birth is not easy. I'm really going to say it, spiritually speaking. It's not. It's very difficult. It's like having a baby. Year after year. It's hard. And when you're that person that does that, there's like nothing else you can do but it. So you have to go through it. We talk about growth, but there's no growth without death. And there's no death without rebirth. I mean, wow. The cycles of life. It's so weird. It's not even weird. It's perfect and not perfect, which is so perfect. I'm doing the raw thing too, which I don't even look at it like, oh, I'm doing this raw thing, but I know it's making me feel everything, And there's so many things that can numb you. Food is numbing, food is numbing, and social media and scrolling is numbing, and even busy work could be numbing, But to do nothing, now that's some feeling stuff. But I like it. I don't know, it came out of my mouth, so it must be true. I like it. I don't like it, but I like it. I don't like it, but I know it's necessary, so I like it. And I'm here. I'm happy to be, breathing and alive to like anything at this point. So, But I realize I hold fear, because you can do all the work to get rid of an ailment or disease, but you start realizing the reason why it may never, that it's not going to come back or don't go away or whatever it is because you're holding it really not in just the physical. You're holding it. It's almost like in a space, and you got to bust that bubble that's holding that fear, because it just will try to show up in all different ways, because it's like, I need an outlet. And you're like, I'm giving it to you. You know, it's not the worst thing to not know what's wrong with you. I'm really talking probably more mental now too. What's wrong? I don't know. Like today, the Spirit said, listen, I don't want you, you cannot get up from this beach and this spot on the sand until you give me a decent visualization. I know you might laugh because like, what is that about? I used to, when I say visualizing, oh my God, oh, I was the queen. And now I can't see it yet. I don't see it yet. And I can't force it because that's not true visualization. The Spirit seems to want me to, and I think what Spirit is really wanting me to do is just like get into a meditative vibration. It's going to take a little practice. I know by, I don't know what, but I know that with my private coaching group, we are going to be doing a lot of meditation. We're going to get back to daily, but it's just taking a while. It's like we just did this wonderful assignment today. I thought it was wonderful, but I thought it was something. And the thing went like this. It was like, we had this expression or this saying. It was saying, and so it goes like this. This is not me. So we're only going to do that. First we'll just say, this is not me. This is not me. And then you write all the things in your life that you're living, experiencing, behaving as, showing up as, that is so not you. You don't have to do nothing with it. You don't have to try to make it something else. Just sit right now. So I'll just give you some answers so you can get your mind, moving. Some people said the weight that I'm carrying is not me. Some people said where I live is not me. Some people said the life that I have is not me. Some people said, so it can go on and on and on. Who I live with is not me. Being stagnant is not me. So what is not you? Hey, Zenobia. Let's see. Empress, Basio, how are you? Onique, how are you? Zenobia. So, because I woke up today with a this is not me feeling so much. And I started saying, okay, so it's like, well, this is good. I was reminding the group that's kind of like, it's very similar to what Esther Hicks says, if you know what you don't want, you know what you do want. So knowing what is not you, that's happening. You can't say it's not you or something you're not experiencing. You have to be experiencing it. It's got to be a lifestyle. But you realize it's not you. It could be your job. It could be that job, my job. This is not me. It's not me. This is not me. I think just saying it keeps you going off the ticket, not knowing. Yeah, I don't know how to say it, but because that book, remember, I'm assuming that you might be in the void like me. So that void would be like, ooh, I need to be solidified in the void. I need to be grounded in the void, sometimes. I think the void itself is very ungrounded. You want to be grounded. So you're like, okay, wait, I gotta be doing something. You don't. And I was like, okay, certain things are not me, but certain things are me. And I'm not even worried about the things that are me right now. Just today, continually like to dump out the trash, throw away the scraps, and, throw out those things that are not you. Just by saying it, you're releasing it. Just by saying it, you're throwing it out. Just by saying it. And it's interesting because once you do it, once you know what's not you, you can start saying what is you. And it can happen real fast too. What is me is turning on this phone at this time in front of this ocean and speaking my thing, as my girl Mona White says, talking my shit. That's me. That's me. And whatever comes out, it's got to be okay. Yeah, somebody told me, it was on Facebook, but she watched the channel. She told me that she is hoping my videos get better because they've been depressing lately. She needs me to, it was very serious. I mean, it was a tone, it's great. It was wild. I asked her why she was watching. She says, well, I'm just telling you this is what I want. So I want you to not be depressed. I want the videos to be like they used to be because they're depressing. And I said, but this is real life. This is me expressing myself on my channel. Yeah, it was something. It was an interesting. Then I blocked and deleted because I had to. Because she said, please no, I'll take everything I said away. I said, no. You want me to snap out of it. You want me to feel good for you, which is the craziest thing because I never met you in my entire life. Good job. So, like I say, I don't know, that title of that book, My People Don't Want Me to Talk About Slavery, it reminds me of this. I feel like saying, my people don't want me to talk about me on my channel. You can take out my channel. It don't sound as nice. It don't have a flow, but, and then you can hear, but people will have comments that don't have nothing to do with what I'm saying because it makes them uncomfortable. They want me to be something for them, and I can't possibly do it. I can't possibly do it. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I mean, why? And this is other black women. I always think to myself, it's like we got to be the clown 24/7. We got to be the clown 24/7. We got to put on a happy face, joke around, make everybody else feel good. That's basically she's saying, no, well, I'm used to you sacrificing yourself to make us all feel good. Why would you make yourself feel better by coming on? Silly me. Silly me. So, yeah. Yes. I know that. But you know what? In all honesty and in all, love and compassion and on the real, I really do think some people be really working on their issues themselves. I came close. See where I am? And that's where that water came. Okay. And I've been kind of hearing it in the tone. They're not trying, I think they're going through their own stuff. And I really mean it, not even like, because usually if you're vibrating at a level, others are vibrating at a level too. It's a lot in this world to be vibrating at a level at. It's just that you have to, like I said, it's like forcing yourself to walk out the door when you could just stay in the house, but you know you shouldn't. You have to force yourself to keep the vibration of yourself high, especially when it's low. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not going to stay there by itself. And sometimes people rely on other people to keep their vibration high. So if the person you're relying on to keep your vibration high, their vibration seemingly goes low, it's almost like they took something from you. They took your anchor. They took something to stand on your legs. And I get that. I can understand that. It's like, I'm already at the end. I'm already at the end of my rope. I need you to hold me up. And so when you fall, as a person who holds a lot of people up, people will get angry because they're just barely making it. They're just barely on the mental level making it on many levels. But see, there really is beauty in the not knowing and not understanding and the not wanting and the not knowing and not needing. It's beauty in it to me. I love it. I think this is an amazing time. I love it because I know when I'm here, something else is coming. It's just that I think we get sad when we have sad feelings because there's an authenticity that we're not feeling within ourselves. There's an authenticity, and authenticity, it means not that I'm faking and being something else. It means I'm not allowing myself to be all aspects of me. So the sad part is an aspect of you. But if you don't allow it, and push it down for so long, when it comes out, you might not know how to handle it yourself, because you don't let it sit at the table with you. You don't give it a seat. You don't comfort it. You don't put a blanket on it. You don't do that. You just want to ignore it and push it away. It's not right. And it will come and it could destroy you, or it could actually show you something like, this is a good place to be, because there's some other places I need you to go, and I need you to stop here. And then it won't be sad so much. It'll be melancholy. Come on, we got to work the other number lines the other way. And then it'll be introspective. You get it? It'll be good. Yes, good morning. Hey, true beauty comes from within, doesn't it? Snowy says, I really appreciate you exposing your most vulnerable and intimate moments with us. I need the real. I grew up with fake personalities all my life. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you, too. Beautiful ocean view, isn't it? Thank you, Zenobia. Thank you, True. It is beautiful. Queen, I'm on a journey also. I'm struggling with anxiety, PTSD, depression, and trauma. Queen, and I thank you for sharing. The anxiety, too. True beauty, I never in my life thought I ever had no dang anxiety, but why do I have so much of it? Like in coming here, when I first sat down, anxiety was so high, I had to talk myself through it. I had to talk myself and stay in that ugly, horrible feeling. But the only thing I can think is the Most High wants me to relate to my people and my sisters, and that we're all feeling it on some level. Some won't just say it, right? Or some don't even know what to say it. I would never know what it was. Somebody told me I never knew what it was, but I tell you, I feel it. And it's funny too, the PTSD, I've been kind of, that word's been kind of coming to me a little more too. So I thank you so much for sharing that. Depression, all of it, trauma, yes. Yes, Queen. Come heal with us. So I'm trying to heal against vibration. Yes, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm at. That's what I'm doing at the beach, True Beauty, and the rest. It's like, okay, we're not alone out here, right? And we got all these elements, right, to raise our vibratory frequency, because we can't do it alone. Remember, all we got to do that coming out the door for me through the anxiety as I'm walking and the whole bit of sitting. It's like I had to remember that was my mustard seed faith. And I also was thinking too, like, look at all the elements. We have the air, the fire, the water, and the sun, and the earth, air, fire, water, sun, yeah, all of it. Maybe I'm saying something twice. Fire and sun is one, yeah. And reason when that came to me, Queens, it was like Spirit was saying, so you're not alone. So you're not doing all this. We can help you rid some of this energy that feels like, whoa, So we doing it together, Queen. That is so true, says Beverly. I've been following you for a month now. Keep holding on, Queen. Thank you so much. I don't comment much, but I do watch you all the time. I thank you so much. And those words, keep holding on. I felt that because I know you know what I'm feeling. I know you see it. You see it more than what I'm even saying. And I felt that. That uplifted me, Queen. That uplifted me, and I thank you for that. Hey, Brandy. The realness is very refreshing. Gratitude. Thank you, Brandy. I've been going through for the past 3 hours. Oh, so we're going to release and let go. We're going to feel the vibe of our Mother Goddess and our Father God. We're going to feel our ancestors, our angels, our ascended masters. We're going to feel our guardians that have been set for us, before us, in front of us, behind us, around us. We are so not alone. We are going to thank this wind for blowing our troubles away, wherever they are, wherever they lie in our bodies. And we ask our bodies to be set free. And all the energy that is not feeling like free, we ask it to leave now. And we're not asking by ourselves, and we're not doing it alone. So I feel you, Queen. We're going to get rid of this. Thank you so much to Novia. She's giving you the website. The Most High is taking us to a high level. True beauty comes from it. That's what it is. I got that. Spirit just keeps saying, if you can hold on, like you said, Queen, if you can hold on, you about to get, we recalibrating, so we feeling it so deeply. Yes, Queen. Speak, keep speaking. 3 years I've been going through it. 3 years. Yeah, I felt that 3 years. And you know what, Queen? I think that I have been too. And I might even, if I could add, I think many of us have been. But I feel like me, what I did instead was I tried to mask it. You know, some people, like I said, use food. I use relationship. It was like, oh, that feeling's coming. I don't even like it. I can tell, but I'm not sure. But I ain't gonna delve into it. Just place somebody in there and make me eat that. You know what I'm saying? Let me numb myself with that. Let me stuff myself with that. And so once I had to really release everything, literally, to the ground, to where I sleep on the ground, so don't speak. I'm in the bed now, but that's when I now had a clue, and even just talking to you even more than everyone else, that, wow, no, I've been going through for a while. But you know what the thing is? How long we'll go through it is dependent upon how fast we'll run from it. The moment we turn around and start running, like in the dream, you're running from the big black bear, and then you turn around and it disappears, so you don't never have to have that nightmare again. We have to actually turn around and face it and say, okay, you're trying to actually catch up to me to take me to a higher level. And I've been running because I know that being in an uncomfortable place and seemingly feeling alone while doing it is horrible. But it's not as bad as running from it. And the horribleness is like pregnancy. Once you push that baby through, you want to do it again. So it's beautiful. So I do feel like I've been experiencing it for a while as well. Thank you for sharing, beautiful. Yes, she says. Lisa's email address. Thank you, Zenobia. Hello, everyone. I'm 52 years old, and I keep telling myself, this must be a change for me to go through the stage. It didn't change. The beautiful word, the change. The stage. This is all of that. This is what it looks like. This is that other part that they give it many names. Some call it menopause. All the names we just spoke of too. And we don't know how to get through it. Some people lose it. Some people don't make it through. But we gonna make it. We gonna make it. And Beverly says, I use food to comfort. That's right. Talk, Beverly, me. But I'm getting better. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you are. Peace and love to the chat. Thank you, Zenobia. True beauty comes from this. Says, yes, I've been feeling alone. Yes, and that's what we need. Beverly, stay on your beautiful journey, sis. Yes. I'll tell you this one. The alone one. Like, I left a message for a sister. And she was like, she was a sister that stayed at the house. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to be moving soon. I said, okay, it's time for me to sit and be alone. And I said, what's so funny is that you would listen to me and think I don't know alone or don't know how to do alone, or I was the word a loner. I described myself as a loner. Alone was what I did. And now the thought of it, I had this experience now where I didn't have to do it all alone. And I didn't have to kind of hide in my aloneness. I could come out and not hold all the weight myself. And it's the most beautiful experience, you know. But I realized that they're all just, you know, two sides of the same coin. It's not one versus the other. It's not one better than the other. They're both needed at the times that they're needed. The alone time forces us to come out. And when we're with people, it forces us to go in. So they balance each other. And they're all about still, but it is still our will to decide if, when we are always out and doing and going, if we would choose to come in sometimes and feel what that feels like. We have to still choose that. And we have to also choose to be okay. When we in, we have to pull ourselves out of being in so much and go without. It just shows us that, okay, can't nobody do this for you. It's a balance. And we're learning it. And I just think to be like very lovely to ourselves too. Like I feel that word lovely. Like we need to be very loving but lovely to ourselves. And be okay that it's not going to look like what people are used to. It's not going to feel good for everybody. It won't even feel good for you some of the time, but it ain't gonna feel good for nobody else. And I think if that comes up, as that comes up, has been coming up for me, that shows us where our work is to be done too. It's like, oh, we need to work on it's okay to feel and to be and to not be all for everyone. And it's okay. Yes, Beverly, thank you, Zenobia. Maya Ma says, greetings everyone, thank you for the sounds of the ocean. Since it's very soothing for me right now at work, I'm so glad, enjoy it. Yes, hey Maya Ma. Yes. Yeah. And I think it's a never ending work on self. Oh my God. Oh my God. It is never ending. And I know some people are looking at us because you seem like you're a kindred spirit of mine, Queen. I'd be like, oh my God, they're so serious. Oh my God, they're so serious. Why? Why everything got to be so philosophical? Anybody that says that, just wait. It'll happen to you too. It's part of the birthing process. If somebody tell me the entire labor, of the whole part of it, or all of it was wonderful, and no, you had highs and lows and ebbs and flows. And you know what too, Queen and Queens? Beautiful things come from this place too. And I just think that the Most High is just trying to sit us so we can find that lovely again, you know? And that tranquility and that peace. And that word for me that my sister told me, because I've been away, you know, she hasn't seen me in almost 4 years, but she watches videos. She said, I have not seen that joy in a long time in your eyes. That don't have that joy. And I feel her. I feel her. I feel her. When I have that joy in my eyes again, when I have that joy in my soul again, I'll know. I'll know. But right now, you know, joy is overrated, okay? Joy ain't the only emotion. There's other ones that I need to be visiting, and I'm doing it, and I'm doing it right here. That's right, alone to get in tune within. Yes, true. Yes, work on self. The ocean is sounding beautiful, isn't it? She working. She feeling us. We feeling her. Thanks for the love and prayers. Give thanks for the presence. I mean, thanks for your shared wisdom. Yes, Queen. Thank you. All right. Went to the tree, went to the phone. I sat out here for so long. First of all, I'm just so happy for myself. Now, if I can do this every day, or at least when I don't feel like doing it, that's the best time. I'll be good. I know my thing was, I was like, no, my sister's not going to come in the house and see me sitting there. I'm not going to let it happen. I'm going to stay out longer than she does. Yeah. I know, the 5-year-old, she comes out sometimes. She comes out. I love the ocean. I love the ocean too, Queen. So let's give thanks for that, right? Let's give thanks. Like, I give thanks for the ocean. I give thanks for everyone experiencing this beautiful ocean off the coast of West Africa, Ghana. I give thanks that, I don't know, that I could share a oneness with y'all, even if it's oneness in melancholiness, if that's a word. I mean, I could share it, and I have this remedy, you know. This is what she is, this ocean. She is the remedy. She is a remedy. I don't think our angels and whatever we have that we believe around us will ever make us feel or leave us alone. Because when we feel alone, that's us. But leave us never. And this right here is a gift. And too, I want to remind you ladies, like, the way you need to come down or go up or vibrate higher or, you know, ground yourself. However, that whatever you need at whatever time you need it, honor that too. Some people need to be out with a lot of people, and maybe there's times you're going to need that. But sometimes, like I said, you put your clothes on, you put your one foot in front of the other, even though, Lord have mercy, the whole way you wanted to turn back and go back home and be in the bed, or go back home and numb yourself, you know? This is such a big step. So every time you make those steps, watch. I know when I come in, I'll feel better about everything I do from there for the night, you know? Just be lovely to yourself because you deserve it. You deserve it. Yes. I love what you're saying. She said, I'm starting to learn about the chakras and starting to eat more fruits and vegetables. It helps tremendously. Loving kindness and gratitude. Yes, Queen. Yes, yes. Sylvia says, unfortunately, adults in my life, when I was growing up, was either fighting each other, partying, drinking, or going to church on Sundays. And that went on through my childhood every week. And so I see, that helps me to understand a lot. I would understand you. I know those painful past, huh, sis? But you deserve a beautiful now and a beautiful future. And if you want right now, we can let it all go and put that behind us. Because we got to feel in the now. The now is they say the most powerful moment is the moment of now. The power of now. So we letting go, ladies. We letting go. I love y'all. The Lost Awesome Song. I love y'all, and I love you, Zenobia. Thank you for sharing. All right, y'all. We're going back in. The hair's going back in. All right. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Let me give y'all some lotion. Sisters that's at work, sisters that need the tranquility, that needs the peace. This is for you. This is for us. That's got a message. If you can't do nothing but put your shoes on and your socks on if you need to. If you can't do nothing but stand near the window or open it up and let the breeze hit your face. You can't do nothing but walk from one end of the room to the other. Get up. And the Most High will do the rest. I love y'all. You're welcome. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one, ladies.